Hi everyone, masofdas here. I haven't done a unboxing pickup video or collection video for ages, and I was planning to do this one quite a while ago. I basically, when I got 50 European physical VITA games, I was going to do a video, and then I ordered something else. I was trying to tie it in together, and things happened and that, so didn't do it when I got the 50 games or when what I ordered came. But I bought something else recently, so I thought I'd actually do the video now. So I'm going to go through my VITA collection. Big fan of the VITA, maybe my favourite handheld. I do like the Neo Geo Pocket Color. If you want to go a bit more obscure, definitely like top 10 like favourite systems. So just going to go through my collections or like what I've got and stuff. So first up is my Blue Slim, which is obviously here from Japan, Japanese import. Bought this from Play Asia ages ago. This is my main system of VITA. It's got my European accounts and masofdas, so that's one you're going to find me playing online. Call of Duty, Killzone, trophies and stuff like that for obviously the VITA, PS3 and PS4. So that is like my main system. So that's that. I'm just going to put him back. Then I have this one. This is what I was on about, trying to tie things together in my 50th game. This is my black and pink VITA. This one I have set up as a Japanese account. So you can download, obviously I can download Japanese games off their store, which obviously has games we don't have in the West. So far I've only downloaded Adventures of Little Ralph, which is a PS1 game, and like the Catherine demo and the Uppers demo. Catherine plays really well on the VITA, and even in Japanese it's really playable because obviously the puzzles, and I was just picking the left option every time I got an option for like dialogue and stuff like that. I'm really considering importing Catherine on my VITA. I will get it on PS4 in the web. So I really like that. So that's a Japanese account. And then what I'm doing this video now is I have another VITA here. This is my another Slim. This is a black one. I really wanted a third one. I wanted an OLED, so I had an OLED VITA, and I'm set up as an American account. This does have an American account set up on it. This one I really bought because I don't know if I said before, you might have seen on Twitter or on my videos. Game in the UK, so it's like game stop in the US and EB games and stuff like that. Getting rid of like 360 PS3 stuff, Wii U, VITA games and DS games. They're like 50% off on that, and I bought like a 360 Slim, like pretty much new for like 35 quid. PS3 and stuff like that, but they weren't doing Vitas or 3DS stuff cheaper. And then I went in this week and 3DS stuff was on display and it's cheaper. Like you get the new 2DS, not new 2DS, 2DS for like 25 quid, and a new 2DS XL they have like 50 quid or something. I'm really tempted to get that. So I asked about Vitas if they had any. They seem to bring out 3. That seemed quite a lot. I don't know if they had actually any others. They did have an OLED, it was in really rough condition. This was supposed to be like a C grade. Whoever took it in had this horrible case on it, really dirty, really like thing. This is 48 quid. Why I cleaned it up, so that's why I bought it, because I can. So if I ever do see a cheap OLED, I most probably will pick it up. Then I'll have 4 Vitas, and then to add to the systems, obviously I do have a PlayStation TV as well. Again, I play things like Killzone. I play Killzone on my PlayStation TV using a DualShock 4, so it's like really good, and it looks great even on the thing. So that's my consoles thing. So yeah, I have 3 consoles. I have an account for all of them. It is a bit annoying that obviously Japanese counter and trophies for that, American counter that. But I noticed obviously stuff on the American store we don't have in Europe. And there's things like Night Trap, Night Cry that just came out. It's like a survival horror game from the Clock Tower guys. A game called Demo that's supposed to be really good, a music game that was like, I think it was on sale for like $5. I've not bought it yet. I've not bought anything on my American account yet because I don't have another memory card. I'm not going through my memory cards, but I've got I think 2 16 gigs, one in my European, one in my VITA TV, and I think I might have a 4 and 8 or an 8 gig in my Japanese one. I really need to get to a 64 gig memory card and sort out things. But anyway, I'm going to go through the games. There's over actually 50. Oh, there's one game that I can't show. It's Gravity Days, which is currently in my blue VITA, playing that. Because my black pink VITA, that's this one. The guy that I bought it off in Japan sells loads of Vitas and stuff like that. It took ages to like dispatch it, and he was like, "Oh, sorry, I'm gonna send you a bonus." And then when it came, I was like, what's the bonus, and then actually in the cartridge stores was Gravity Days, so that's kind of cool. And again, it's really playable in Japanese. You just because you can just go to the points and do things like that. So yeah, it's pretty simple and just defeat the bosses. So I've been playing that really. So anyway, going from my games. So first we have Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. So obviously that's the Assassin's Creed game made for Vita. There is a Vita like edition console for this game. Obviously being ported since and HD'd and stuff like that. So we have that first. And then we have Borderlands 2. Gets a little bit of stick of it, doesn't run that great, but obviously it has a lot of content. Shows, you know, like the Vita can play like almost console quality like games. That'll never take off console quality like games on handheld. Call of Duty, Black Ops definitely. This, like, I remember getting really bad reviews and stuff. Played this online. Oh, actually, it's really a shame that isn't Vita TV compatible. But it's really good. Actually, online, I don't know what the campaign like because I've not touched that. But surprisingly good, and you know, you can always find people online on it, online on that. Code Realize Wintertide Miracles. This one is still sealed, as you can see. I bought this, I haven't opened it yet. I got actually quite a few sealed Vita games. Again, you can see how many games I got physical. That's without digital games. I've had PlayStation Plus since day one, so I have a lot of digital games and the ones I bought and stuff. So I'm in no hurry to play these games. I have games I got sealed on my Dreamcast I want to keep sealed for collector's purpose. These are like I'm going to keep sealed until I actually get around to playing them. Criminal Girls. This is invite only things. So that, you know, so that's one. Another sealed game which is Deathmark. Pretty good, what I hear. And the thing is, I think one of the chapters is only available as DLC or something. So I think it's like 7 or 8 quid. I've not bought that, and I'm not 100% sure. Dungeon Hunter Alliance. Actually, this has still got people online to this day, and I've seen a few people like tweet trying to get groups together for the co-op, and there's like some trophies and stuff for the co-op. So yeah, it could be worth picking up, especially if you know other people with Vita. Everybody's Golf. Yeah, it's a pretty decent you know, old game. Then I'm going to show you these ones all together. We have FIFA Football, FIFA 13, FIFA 14, and FIFA 15. 15 isn't TV compatible, which seems really weird considering even it just says on the back like update kits and rosters only. So you've updated kits and roster of that one, which also is a legacy edition, so I gather that's the same as that one, yet you've took features out. It doesn't make sense. Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2, so yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know what's gone wrong with my camera because it's gone really bright in here for some weird reason. But anyway, we're like 10 minutes in, so just going to continue. Sorry about this. You can kind of see the game. Yeah, Football Manager Classic. This is quite chunky because it has a manual, which obviously you don't, see it anymore. Freedom Wars, good. I'm really active online community, so really worth playing still. Galgun Double Ps. Hyper Neptunian Producing Perfection. It's like a music dancing game, but I think you more like help the girls as like a producer and stuff, and then actually do the dancing and stuff like yourself, compared to like Persona. Jack and Daxter Trilogy. Heard really bad things about this, but I've played a bit of the first game, and it's not as bad as people say. I thought it was like unplayable. It's not unplayable. It's definitely, I think it just takes a little bit get used to. But yeah, I really need to pick up the Ratchet one. Trials of Cold Steel. I really should play this. Here's some really good. I have also got an art book and stuff with it. So yeah. Lego Batman 3. I've also got Lego Marvel and Lego Ninjago and Lego Star Wars. So plenty of Lego games. There's loads of Lego games actually on the Little Bit Planet. I think people are still playing that online as well. got Little Deviants, Longest 5 Minutes, which could be the last physical European game from like a proper publisher. I don't want to like say strictly limited arm thing, but you know, you could have bought this on Amazon, for instance, sort of thing. So that's really pretty neat. Minecraft Vita edition. Still never played. Plus the code when I got this, the code still works. So I have this game edition. The code, you hadn't put the code in, it unlocked me the PS3 version. But because I have the PS3 version, it unlocks the game on Vita. So I have the game digitally on Vita. It's really odd. Mod Nation Racers doesn't work online anymore. It might not even add online. Mortal Kombat, really good port. It's just obviously like textures and stuff, but like frame rate and stuff really good. It's obviously got all Kratos and stuff like that. Story mode decent. Not that many people online though. Not compatible with PlayStation TV. Talking about compatible with PlayStation TV, and Need for Speed, one of the best ports. Even the Wii U version is like fantastic. This game, people still playing online. Still, it's PlayStation TV compatible. Really good. Maybe the best racer on the Vita. This one's kind of annoying. It's Odin Fear, but I only have it in this weird case. Bought it in game, like I said, with the sale, cheap Vita case for £2.50. And you can't own it £2.50. It's not something I would normally buy a loose cartridge game, but for £2.50. I got 2 One Piece games. So this is One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, and this is Unlimited World Red. I think that might even have a manual. It does have a manual, so that's pretty neat. It just weighs a bit more. But maybe the best game on Vita, Persona 4 Golden. I've just bought Persona 5 and 3 Dancing All Night, Japanese version from Play Asia for like 30 quid. Really need to get 4 Dancing on Vita. I have played it before, like when I was traded in games, weren't collecting for Vita, but I need to go back for that. PlayStation Pets, Punchline, Rayman Origins, Reality Fighters, Sly Cooper, Fuse and Time. This is sealed. I have this digitally because it's PlayStation Plus, and it is PS TV compatible, so I have started playing it. So and this is a Dutch copy, so I think I paid like 6 quid for it. It's like ridiculously cheap. Sonic All-Star Racing online still works on this. I have found like 1 or 2 games but not playing. But yeah, it's a decent port kart racer. Steins Gate 0 and Steins Gate. So I think they got like slight remakes on that. Sort on online. This is the Lost on there. I think there's one other one that's physical. Terraweight, maybe the best use of the Vita and the capabilities of like gyro, the back touch, the camera, and that. If you want a game that shows off the features of the Vita, this is the game to go for. This came today. This is Top Trumps Turbo. This is still sealed. I doubt I have actually going to open it. I paid £3.20 for this, so yeah, it's cheap. Touch My Katamari, really good. No platinum trophy. It's kind of weird because it's a physical release. Same with like Top Trumps. It's got like 6 trophies. That's kind of weird. It kind of feels like it's a digital game, but even though it's got physical. But yeah, really good on Vita. Trillion, so that's like a dungeon game. So I think I got that quite cheap as well. Uncharted, so it kind of shows the Vita can do console quality games on the go. Really good launch title. This is Ben's last game before Days Gone, so it's like huge out. Undertale, like one of my few games that isn't a European game and isn't like obviously Gravity. This is from Fangamer. Really good game. It's got like this cool book and stuff like that. Yeah, so really good. I kind of want to look at limited run type games and stuff like that, but obviously there's like some of them become really rare now, and so many of them actually get released. It's really surprising considering, you know, most people say the Vita's dead. Try to keep up games, so that's why I'm just looking at European games or the odd sale, like I said, with the Persona and dancing games. Unit 13, not really played this yet. Don't know how active the online community is. Biggest Party, another one sealed, another one that I doubt I really play. I think I paid 4 quid for this. Again, 4 quid for a sealed Vita game. You know, it's not bad. Virtual Tennis 4. This looks really good. It's not compatible with HTTP, but I have played it on Vita. I found an online game quite easy. I was just kind of shocked, and it looks really good still. And then the last one is a Ys, and this is Memories of Selketa, something like that. So that's one. There's two other Ys games on Vita. There's Ys, is it 8, I believe, and Origins, which got a physical version in Asia in English. Yeah, so that's my Vita collection. So like 50 odd games, 3 consoles, PlayStation VB. Big fan of the console. Sorry about this video. I don't know what's happened. It started off looking pretty good, and it's gone really bright and weird. And like I said, nothing's changed in my room. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you like the Vita, and maybe comment some games I should be playing or games I should be picking up. Anyway, I'll be masofdas, and I'll see you again.